Hi there, this is Mina once again and I am back with another video on Android. So this time we are going to see some of the best Android applications for hacking. But first, what exactly is hacking? Well, my definition of hacking is anything that tries to get unauthorized access or manipulates the system. The intention could be good or bad, but we are the good guys here, right? So like always, all the download links will be in the description below. So be sure to check that out. And with that being said, let's get started. Number 1. Cryptography. So let's start with something simple. Say I want to send a secret message using a private channels like Gmail or WhatsApp. Or the way I use it is, say I want to write down all my banking passwords in a plain text. Now there is no way I can write it on a paper with a plain text, right? So is there a better way? And cryptography is the solution here. So basically what it does is, you can enter a plain text and it will generate a ciphertext, which is a long strings of characters that doesn't make any sense to anyone. And then you can send it via email or you can write it down in a piece of paper. And to decode it, the other party will have to use the same decryption algorithm that you have used for the encryption. Though just to be on a safe side, make sure you use more than 2 encryption so that no one in the middle can use a tool to crack your code. Number 2, pixel knot. Now if you're sending something in an encrypted text, everybody in the between can see that you're up to something by looking at your cipher. But what if you can send your message or pass your message in a plain sight and nobody will suspect it? And well, stenography is the way to go about it then. Apps like Pixel Knot can hide your secret text inside an image, which you can then password protect and send to the other party over WhatsApp or email. All they are going to see is the simple image, but when they open it with Pixel Knot and enter the right password, well, there you have it, the secret message. Number 3, Drive Droid. Okay, so consider this situation. One of your employee has changed the computer password before going to leave, and now you want to extract some of the important files, but unfortunately you cannot contact that person. Or let's say your computer has crashed and you want to send important files to your boss. Now in both cases, what you can do is you can boot into your computer using a live CD and then extract all the files, right? Well, there is a better way to do that using Drive Droid. So it's a small root application which you can use as a live USB. All you have to do is download a small Linux distro like SlateS, which only weighs 35 MB, and then mount it on your smartphone. Now connect your Android to your computer using a USB cable and then boot from it. And there you go. Overall, it takes only 5 minutes to do everything. And you can boot into your computer from just your Android smartphone. Number 4, Netcut. So if you regularly watch my YouTube videos, then you might have seen me cover this topic in detail. But the reason I am including Netcut once again is, it's so important that this hacking list cannot go without it. So Netcut is similar to Wi-Fi kill, which I am sure you might have heard before. And what it does is, it kicks people off your Wi-Fi network with just a touch of a button. But there are 2 features which make it better than Wi-Fi kill. 1, you can search for the device by its name. And I have to say, no other application I have seen has this feature. And second is, you can adjust the internet speed of any device on your network by just moving the slider. So 0 means no internet and 100 means full internet speed. And the best of all, unlike Wi-Fi kill, this application is available on Google Play. Number 5, Market Helper. So how many times has this happened to you, where you are installing new application, but unfortunately it is either not available on your country or not supported for your device? Well, in such cases, the obvious solution is to sideload the APK, right? But with Market Helper, which does require root by the way, you can spoof your device model, region or carrier. And then you can go to Playstore and download this application right from your device. Though just because you can change your device model number, it doesn't necessarily mean that every app will run on your device. Ultimately, it boils down to the compatibility of the app with your device. Number 6, Parallel Space. There are times when you want to run multiple instances of same application, like 2 WhatsApp account, Instagram or Snapchat account, etc. Or let's just say you want to run 2 instances of any other application. And well, with Parallel Space you can do that. So the way this application works is quite ingenious. It creates an isolated environment and allow other instances of the same app to run inside it. And since you are running the official app on both sides, there is also no risk of getting your account banned. Number 7, Orbot. Now if you are into hacking or anything that deals with sensitive data, then Orbot is the must-have app in your arsenal. So what exactly does it do? Well, Orbot is a Tor client which provides you anonymity on the web. So here is how it works. You start the Orbot server and then continue browsing. On the surface, everything will look normal. But if you dig little deeper, then you will notice Tor bounce your connection to 3 or more servers. Overall, nobody in the chain will know who you are. Though there are a lot of other things that you need to know about Tor network. So let me know if you like me to do a separate video on this topic. Number 8. Wi-Fi password recovery. So the list of hacking apps will be incomplete if you don't talk about Wi-Fi. And well, Wi-Fi password recovery is a simple app that exactly does what its name suggests, that it recovers your password. So unlike Windows or Mac where you can directly see your safe password, Android hides all your Wi-Fi password in a system file which you can only access if you have rooted device. And apps like Wi-Fi password recovery will help you do that. So there is a copy to clipboard option which is nice, but there are tons of ads in this application. But again, since it's free, you cannot complain much. Number 9. WPS WPA tester. Now I know what you're wondering. Is there any Android app that can hack wireless network? I mean something that actually works without password or anything. And well, it is kind of possible if your router has WPS enable, which is by the way turned on by default, and most people don't bother to turn it off. So if that's the case, then chances are you can extract the Wi-Fi password. Now I won't go into much detail, but here's the TLDR version. So basically what apps like WPS does is, it tries to guess the default WPS pin of the router and try to connect to that router using that. Now obviously I cannot demonstrate this application on this office network, but yeah, I have tried it on 7 to 8 home networks and it did work on 4 of them. Now finally we have mother of all hacking application, ZNT. Now I have seen people asking questions like what is the difference between C-Sploit, T-Sploit and ZNT, and well, from what I have seen, all 3 of them has the same feature. It is just a matter of interface, and in my opinion ZNT has the better one. So what exactly does it do? And well, that boils down to a couple of things. So when you first open the application, it scans for all the devices on your network. So pick up one that you want to target and then scan for the open ports of vulnerability. Or the popular feature is man-in-the-middle attack, where you can track what the victim is browsing, log its images, or even redirect the victim to the different URL. Obviously, this will only work on the HTTPS website, and again, I cannot show you on my office network. But yeah, I have tried it on a couple of my home network, and it worked in all of them. And although most of the features are basic, you will need pretty advanced skills to make most out of this application. Well, this is all for now. Let me know which topics would you like me to cover in the next episode, that is Tor, Wi-Fi hacking or root application. Or if you want me to cover all of them, then also let me know in the comments below. And yes, if this video crossed more than 500 likes, then the next video will about that only. So that's it for now. Put that fingers to work and I will see you in the next one. And like always, thank you for watching.